1,800 Ghana cedis only, each designed to create a truly intimate evening. Each package includes a specially curated 3-course dining experience, a special gift for every lady, and an optional professional couple's photograph to take home as a lasting memory. Valentine's 2026, when you talk Haiti, you go fit talk song. Set in the serene and elegant ambience of White Restaurant and Garden, Love at White promises refined flavors, thoughtful details, and an atmosphere made for romance. In case you want to make any reservations and inquiries, I'm going to give you the number, all right? But right now, though, let me speak to Jessica Zwenes, Business Development Manager at TG Hospitality Group, and she's definitely going to be telling us more. I've met Jessica before. Hi, Jessica. It's good to see you again.
Hello, how are
you? I'm okay.
Good
I'm
to
okay.
see you again as well.
Yeah, good to see you. And today you're here to talk about TG Hospitality Group, right?
Yes, I am.
For listeners who may not yet know about TG Hospitality Group, can you tell us about the brand and the kinds of experiences that you create in Accra's hospitality scene?
Okay, I will do. So a few of your listeners, or actually quite a few of them, will be familiar with Soho.
Right.
Soho is actually part of the larger group, which is TG Hospitality Group, which is focused on creating memorable lifestyle experiences across dining, entertainment, and accommodation. We operate on with different venues that serve different moods and different occasions. From elegant dining at White's, which you just so elegantly put, thank you so very much,
Thank you.
to clubbing down at Soho. We also have a rooftop venue in the same Marina Mall called Luna. I think some people are
Luna
familiar with
Rooftop.
that.
Yes, very much.
And then also we have at Nungwa, a little bit away from the city center, we have the Best Western plus Accra Beach Hotel. A very lovely property. If you want to take a few minutes out of the city, but not really. I believe some people refer to it as a staycation. You can do that.
And a vacation.
you know, whichever one. Girls trip as well. We basically pride ourselves on crafting experiences for across the ecosystem.
Right, that's nice.
Nightlife, whether you want to just have a relaxing day, or you want to hang out with your girls, or celebrate love, as in the case of Valentine's. Weekend.
That's right. So this Valentine's, TG Hospitality Group is offering experiences across multiple venues, and I'm happy that you've mentioned some of them, right? Now, what inspired the idea of creating a full Valentine's weekend program rather than just a single day event?
I mean, the more the merrier, right?
That's true.
Just from that straightforward perspective. But beyond that, we believe that our audiences should have diverse offerings, right? So we've given you, and I like to say, if you put all together, it's a lovely package, right?
Okay.
So you do Love on the Waves, and you stay at the Best Western Accra Beach Hotel. When after you've enjoyed our decor, you've had your floating breakfast, we can now go to Marina Mall and enjoy a nice Valentine's meal at White's. After you've gotten wine and had a couple glasses of wine to drink and had a really nice meal, you can now go to the rooftop and have a sunset drink. And then later in the evening, you're more than welcome to go downstairs. We have a lovely Valentine's party that's going on. Free champagne on arrival for all couples as well.
Not just the ladies, but
not
the couples.
Just the ladies.
Every
No.
couple.
We believe in equality over at TG. So both girls and guys. And it came from a place, as I said, of diverse offerings, and also coupling in the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's
so
great.
we understand that our audiences have busy schedules. Sometimes now people have very flexible working arrangements. So whether or not you can do it on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So your boyfriend cannot give you an excuse.
He has no excuse. So let's start with Soho, right? I mean, what can guests expect from the Valentine's Day party that you mentioned, especially with the live performance from the Greatest Band and the champagne experience for the couples? Just tell us a little bit about that before we move on.
Yes, of course. So as you know, the Greatest Band is a internationally renowned band. In the last couple of years, they performed in different countries. They're actually a band very close to my heart. They do the Motown classes. I'm an old soul, even though I look like I could be 60, right? But they're very, very good, very precise. They bring the feels and the vibes and the nightlife. And as I said, you also have the complimentary champagne. There'll be a DJ later on. It's supposed to the Val's Day party culminates the entire package.
Okay.
So we are looking forward to that a lot. Most of your listeners would have been to Soho. If not, please come along this weekend.
Soho is a nice place.
Yes.
Soho is a nice place.
100%.
Yeah. Let's talk about the White Restaurant and Garden. I know it's known for its elegant dining experience. Can you tell us about the specially curated Valentine's weekend menu and what makes it unique for couples and groups that are celebrating love together this weekend?
Yes, of course. A lot of care has gone into those packages. My senior management and my chefs and the staff have done a lot of research to see what works with our audiences. So we have a few of the favorites on the curated packages, but we also have some new items that people can try out. We have 3 tiers packages. So we have the True Love, which is a personal favorite of mine, but we also have the Sweetheart package and the Forever After.
So which one of them is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3?
Oh, tier 1 is the Sweetheart.
Oh, we should come
yes.
and experience.
You can come and experience, but they start at a cool 900 per person.
Oh.
And it's inclusive of a bottle of wine if you book early. So any reservations that come in before Thursday receive a complimentary bottle of red or white wine to go along with your package.
That's nice.
In addition, in this case, only the ladies will receive a special gift on arrival. I'm not going to give you
the
any
details
hints as to what the surprise is going to be, but it'll be good. And then they will also receive an optional photograph.
Oh, wow.
that
So
they can take
these
away.
details, right? I mean, what makes it important to TG Hospitality? Why do you create such experience with very, intentional details like, the gift and the commemorative photos and what have you?
Well, we believe that's what makes experiences memorable.
Okay.
This tagline for our Valentine's weekend is "Love is in the details," because it is. When you have something like a photo that you can look back on, it creates the feeling of nostalgia. And also we find that it keeps our audiences coming back. We do mention though that it is optional, because I know sometimes our gentlemen tend to be a little shy. And
we're
also
reserved. Sometimes we don't want all that. We just want shirt.
Exactly, but we want you to be able to take something tangible, and we also want you to be able to come back. And I will want to also say as well that our program is not just reserved for lovers. Valentine's is a time for you to celebrate love and friendship.
That's
so
right.
we create packages for groups as well, and also for solos. So I mean, me myself, I'll be sitting by a table by myself. So if anybody wants to come and join me,
you understand?
Yeah, exactly.
Now let's talk about Love by Waves, right? This is a hotel package, I understand. I have been to Best Western Plus, right? I've been there. I think we were there with a team, and we had such a nice time. I hope you liked it. Yes, we loved it. The breakfast. I mean, I think my producers were part of that.
Yes, my chefs do a lovely
and it was
job.
a getaway as well, So for people that do not want to just go on a Valentine's dinner and go back home, they want a proper getaway, right? Tell us about Love by Waves. What is it?
Yes, so with Love by Waves, that's a package that the hotel is offering for the weekend. We've offered some very preferential rates so it's going at 1,500 cedis per night for a standard room at double occupancy. It's inclusive for breakfast for 2. In addition, you have your room kitted out for Valentine's, so you'd have the roses and the petals and all of that fun stuff. Additionally, your breakfast. I believe there's this new trend, which is a floating breakfast. So you have the breakfast on the train, the water. Are you romantic?
I've seen some interesting videos.
Exactly.
Some place their tray was no good, so the breakfast fell into the water.
Yes.
But I know we are not having such experience over
At
there.
all. Our trays are 100% durable. You also get some welcome chocolates. You can do early check-in, a late checkout for those of us who like to laze in bed. And additionally, you get 20% off our spa services.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So we've sat down and we've created a package that would really work for celebrating love over the weekend.
Right.
And as I said, the idea is that you have the accommodation, and then you have the option of also dipping into our nightlife venues, which are further inside Accra, Airport City.
Right. That's nice. Anyway, so finally, let's talk about how to book. I mean, people are listening, and I'm pretty sure a lot of listeners here would want to look up some of these offers. So how can they make reservations and learn more about Valentine's weekend experiences before the spaces fill up?
Yes. So we have our 3 venues with our different contact details. I think we will share that a little later on in our conversation.
Okay.
A couple other things I think we would like to share about our programming.
Okay.
But essentially, you can look for us on Instagram, our Soho Accra, White's Restaurant and Garden, and Luna Rooftop, as well as Best Western Plus.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. So you can go ahead and let us know how we can book.
Yes. Through our phone lines and our social media. But our venues...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say our venues also tend to complement each other. So if at any point in time you call or you reach out to any of those numbers and you only get the Soho, but you would like to make a booking at Luna or White, we are more than able to assist you.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen is I'm going to give you the number to call to make your bookings and reservations with TG Hospitality this weekend. But thank you very much, Jessica.
Yes,
for coming. We're grateful.
And for you as a special offer, I've just been given the go ahead. But as a special offer,
okay.
Any Joy listeners who book before Thursday will get a special discount.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you're a Joy FM listener, in fact, you're listening to us right now on Joy FM, and you can hear my voice, you can hear Jessica's voice, please call 050-982-3420. Call it right now. 050-982-3420. Tell them Kofi Hayford says you should call them and get your discount. Jessica has confirmed it.
Exactly.
050-982-3420. Jessica, I'm happy that you joined us, and we'll see you on one of the days, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Or all 3 days.
All 3 days.
Yes, please. Thank you so much, Kofi.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard Jessica Zuenes, Business Development Manager at TG Hospitality Group, and she says that come